What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's update video. Now, in the last video, we showed off the brand new office for the game, which, as you guys know, is coming to the ultimate custom night. Well, in today's video, we have a few updates for that and a few other pretty exciting things. So, of course, if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to drop a like the video down below, drop a comment saying FNAF, and of course, be subscribed to the channel for more content just like this. And also, I need to know in the comment section down below, what time would you guys prefer that I upload? So, if it's 2 p.m. EST, say 2 p.m. If it's 3, 4, 5, etc., say what time you'd prefer that I upload in the comment section down below, just so I know what time you guys like to see these videos. And of course, say like 2 times, so you know, because I like to do double uploads. So if it's 2 and 5, then comment 2 and 5 p.m. EST. But guys, let's go ahead and get into the brand new info that was posted. Well, it's not really brand new, some of it is and some of it isn't, which I didn't get to cover. So let's go ahead and start with the first one, which was on March 1st, and it's called Office version 1.0. So Scott actually said this on the Steam community page, and he said this: "Hey guys, I'm uploading my first render of the new office. I'm sure I'll add a few more details and polish it up, but it's coming together nicely, so I wanted to share. You should see a lot of familiar items. This office uses props from every office in the game series. As you can see, 2 doors, 2 vents, and 2 giant hoses hanging from the ceiling. So 6 ways that death can come swiftly. Let me know what you think and I'll keep working." So that was the first kind of post that he made. As you guys know, he does say, you know, that there's going to be a lot of ways for us to die here, which in my video, I didn't really know any of this because I didn't actually see the post yet, but he says 6 ways in total. So from both the doors, both of the vents, and the 2 giant hoses hanging from the ceiling. So I wasn't sure about that in my video, but it looks like that is going to be a way that the animatronics can actually break in and kill us, which is pretty terrifying. I don't know what's going to be coming down there. I feel like Helpy or maybe something small will be able to come down there and kill you, but I have no idea. How would you even stop that, though? Maybe you can send like heat through them, and that'll kind of get them to not be able to go through there. That's the only thing I could think of. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think will be able to stop them. But then he says he actually made an edit later on in the day, and he said, "Edit, okay, for those of you with OCD, I went ahead and cleaned up some of the mistakes that everyone caught right away." And then he fixed the backwards posters, he fixed Freddy's weird eyebrows, he fixed the microphone clipping mostly, fixed balloon clipping, and added something from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, though it might be hard to spot. So yeah, people were finding a few issues with it, and he kind of fixed them up. Now, one of the most exciting things that he posted on that, you know, edit thing was saying he added something from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because a lot of people were noticing, you know, there's stuff from 1, 2, and 3, but there's really nothing from 4. Well, if you go ahead and, I'll show you guys on screen right now. If you head back to the main image, I'll kind of zoom in on it. You guys can see behind the fan right there, there is that little caterpillar from the bedroom. And now he's kind of back there behind the fan, just kind of chilling there, you know, having a good time, sitting back there. So it's nice. He added that in. Of course, he also fixed the lighting outside the doors and stuff like that. Just some minor stuff. And he made it look a lot more nice now. Anyways, though, that was it for that update. So like I said, there is now 2 updates, and this one he posted yesterday on March 5th, and he says custom night release information. So hey guys, with all the excitement surrounding 50/20 mode, I thought it'd be a good time to throw in some realistic expectations, because even though I know everyone is eager to dive into custom night, it will still be quite a while before it's ready. I'm currently working on the functionality of the office, and after that, I'll need to start working on the functionality of the characters themselves, which will be no small task. In the coming days, I'll try to update my website with some kind of progress bar or something, just so everyone has an indication of how far into the process I am. Right now, I'm aiming to have custom night finished for the 4-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So August 8th is the pending release date. And you all know you can trust me when I say that. I read comments all the time, so please feel free to comment with ideas for gameplay, hopes, dreams, expectations, aspirations, life goals, etc. More soon. So this one, like I said, he just posted yesterday, and he kind of just gives us some insight on what's going to be coming for the custom night. So he does say, you know, it's going to require a lot of work. It's going to require, you know, all these new gameplay mechanics. It's going to require, you know, like I said, he's going to have to do all the offices, or he's not all the offices, all the hallways, all the rooms, all the stuff that he plans on adding in. I'm sure he's going to do Easter eggs, secrets, everything like that. So there's a lot on his plate here, and it does make sense that he's going to have this much time to actually do it. So August 8th, what is that? Like we're in March right now, so we've got a few months to go. April, May, June, July. So yeah, you've got about 4 or 5 months to go here, which isn't bad at all. I mean, this is basically like a brand new game if you think about it, because you're getting, you know, 50 animatronics in one game. Some of them we've never even seen, like in the sister location or in the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 area, or whatever you kind of want to call this. I guess you could call it like a Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4 area, because, you know, that's kind of what he's basing this off of. So I mean, he's got to kind of like recreate all of the animatronics in the entire game. He's got to add them into this game, add jump scares, add models. He's got to, you know, like I said, that's just the animatronics. animatronics. He still has to do the entire like pizzeria, you know, or I guess it's not really a pizzeria. We don't really know what it is, but he's got to add that entire section too, and then he's got to do it like just with 50 animatronics. That's absolutely insane. So I could definitely see, you know, why this is going to take him that long. Yeah, so we get a release date, August 8th. I personally don't think that's too bad at all. I think it's actually really short for what he's going to be doing, especially being the one-man team that he is. I think this is definitely going to be quite the struggle. Like, there's going to be a lot of that goes into this. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he does around it, though. And he also says 50-20 mode. So there is going to be an actual mode where you can fight all 50 animatronics. Yeah, that's good. I'm not even, I'll try it, but I know I'm not going to be able to do it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Would you guys be willing to do the 50-20 mode? Do you guys think you'll be able to beat it? Because something tells me, yeah, no, it's not going to be beatable. Like, can you just imagine 50 animatronics? That's a lot. I think the most we've had was, what, 2020? Or I guess it was 2020 mode, but still, like, that's insane. That's unnatural. Like, that's, okay, think about, okay, Markiplier's video, when he beat the hardest mode on, what was it, Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I think he did? That took him hours. It was next to impossible. He didn't even think it was beatable. So imagine that, and then almost triple the difficulty of that. I don't see how that's going to be possible for anyone to do. And I feel like even if you do it, there's got to be some sort of like an insane Easter egg at the end of that. Like, I would hope. I'd hope you don't beat it, and then it's just like, congratulations, you beat it. Like, you don't get like any sort of like, well, I mean, I'm sure you'll get like a star, but I really hope he adds something in there for the people that, you know, take the time to do that actually beat this to be able to unlock. Like, and I hope it's not something that's in the game files, because that's always something that happens with these games, and it kind of always ruins the fun of it, because, you know, he releases the new update, like for Sister Location Custom Night, he released it, and then later on, everything that was in it was spoiled. I think he should do something that just stops that, you know, something that stops people from getting into the game files and just releasing everything, because it's gonna suck if there's this huge secret at the end of 50-20 mode, and all people have to do, download the game files, then boom, they have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really hoping that if there is something at the end of this, it doesn't get immediately spoiled like what happens with every game that Scott releases. That's kind of one of the sucky things, like I said, about these games. Because they're made with Click Team, they're very easy to actually just, you know, get all the files out of them. So I'm hoping that he stops that somehow, and, you know, we're able to do this the fair way and actually have fun with it. And, you know, when the secrets come out from people actually beating it, then they come out and everyone can cover them, or everyone can be excited about them. You know what I mean? Something like that. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of the updates. I think overall, this is definitely shaping up to be something cool. He does say in the coming days, right? Let me actually go back to that post. He said in the coming days, I want to say, he was going to be adding a progress bar. Yeah, I'll try to update my website with some kind of progress bar or something, just so everyone has an indication of how far in the process I am in the coming days. So I feel like he's going to add this progress bar, and maybe throughout it, he might add like small teasers of what he's been working on. I feel like that's something Scott would do, but I don't really know. I guess we'll have to see, because I do feel like that, you know, if he does add a progress bar, it's going to be good for the game, but I feel like he's also going to try to keep hype on, you know, the new custom night. So, you know, while keeping us updated on where he's at working on it, he's also going to be adding in like small teasers of what's to come and stuff like that. And I really do hope he adds in something to do with this phone guy. I want to know more about him. I want to know how he's going to add him into the game. I'm just kind of confused as to what, you know, what's going to be happening here. And also the fact that I didn't even think about this, but the fact that there's going to be a 50-20 mode, this map is going to have to be gigantic, because if there is a camera system, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be, there's going to have to be so many rooms, or there's going to have to be multiple animatronics in multiple rooms. I just don't see how this is going to be possible, really. Like, as I think the most cameras we've had is what, like 12? Maybe that's even too much. I really don't know, but that's with like what, 20 animatronics. This is going to be 50. We're going to have like 40 cameras. Like, this is gonna be insane. I don't see how Scott's gonna do this. And is there just always gonna be 50 cameras, if there even is gonna be? Like, I don't know, because like, what if you only do a mode where there's like 10 animatronics? Do you have to go through 50 cameras to be able to find them? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. There's so much that's gonna go into this, and I don't know where Scott is going with it, but I think it's going to be fun. Either way, I think it's going to be a blast. As you guys know, I'm mostly terrible at the hard parts of these games, so I'm probably going to be doing gameplay on like every challenge and probably not going to be able to beat them, to be honest, because it's going to be next to impossible. Like, I don't even know if it's going to be possible. Because as you guys know, in Sister Location, when Scott made that, I don't think he was even able to beat it at the time, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, who knows if this one's even going to be beatable? Like, there's really no way until somebody actually does it. Which then again, that took people, what, like a few hours to beat it after the game came out? So, I have a feeling with this one, it's going to take people a few weeks just to be able to beat it. But that's just the thought. But guys, I'm in this video here. Of course, if you are hyped for the Ultimate Office, let me know in the comment section down below, and also by dropping a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.